All right. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. I want to give double honors to the apostles of GMS. And I also want to say salutations to the elect. All right, I'm Zahab, GMS Mississippi Camp. And today I'm going to go into a brief discussion on the tribes in Nigeria. Specifically, I believe it's southern Nigeria. But, you know, you brothers can do your research on it. But basically, it goes into the Igbo. Alright, and as you brothers know, the Igbo is really a derivative of the word Hebrew. Alright, now you have this movie called Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis, and he comes as a Navy SEAL to basically rescue a woman who was a nurse for the Igbo. Alright, and a part of that mission, it turned out that he had to rescue a lot of the people that was a member of the Igbo tribes. Alright, and basically, to get into the point, is that this is proof that the Most High's people are all across the world, including Africa, because a lot of us are descendants of the so-called Igbo. All right, but with that, we're just gonna get straight into the movie club.
Late. Get him up.
Everybody up now.
Who knows what this is? This is a transmitter. Took this off Gideon's dead body. Dr. Kendrick's good friend. You have any more of these here? Why would anybody want to transmit our position? Transmit our position to over 300 Nigerian soldiers who ran all night to get to within an hour and a half of where we are now. Red. Somebody's gonna tell me. Somebody's gonna start talking right now. Because if they don't, tell me what I want to know at the time I count to 5. I'm gonna kill someone else. 1, 2, 3. Don't fuck with me. 4.
Please. Please. There's no need for this. Please.
Now you got something to say to me, don't you?
My name is Arthur Azuka. I'm the only son of President Samuel Azuka. Please don't blame them. Please. I'm sorry to have misled you, but there are enemies looking for me everywhere. And that is why you're being pursued.
A report said the entire presidential family was executed.
Your reports were incorrect. They were not executed. They murdered my father, along with my mother, and my 2 younger sisters. Out of greed. My father's fight for democracy, for his people. My people. When he first appeared, there might be trouble. My father sent me away with this man, Colonel Casey.
Lieutenant, his father was more than the president. He was the tribal king. That makes him the heir to the Igbo nation. It's a bloodline they must cut. The Fulanis will come heaven and earth to find him.
Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. He shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel and gathered together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. All right. So, Most High will, you brothers were edified. That's the conclusion of this discussion about the Israelites being in West Africa, namely Nigeria. And with that, till the next time, I'm going to say shalom.